Yo, people, welcome back to The Fix. It's a boy Nar here with Aria. We have a medicinal guest in the building, but before we get to that, we have to say big ups to our sponsors. Itopia Live Herbals, or cannabis and culture combined for one of a kind experience. Visit them at 10A West Kings House Road, just across from the Canadian Embassy. Also follow them on IG at Itopia Life or itopialife.com for the latest info on strains and merch. This video is also brought to you by
Lulu's Holistics. Follow them on Instagram at Lulu's Holistics, and you can check them out at their website at www.lulusholistics.com. And guys, of course, you know that you can use our code TheFix10 to get 10% off your next buy. So that's TheFix, the code to use to get 10% off your next buy.
All right, we have to say big up J-Alt Business Solution. Get your high-end phones and electronics from J-Alt Business. Good customer service, unbeatable deals, and quality products. Go follow them on Instagram at J-Alt Business. And you get 5% off your next purchase. All right? Go follow them at J-Alt Business.
Of course, tell them that the Fix sent you.
Of course.
And please follow Lothian's Boutique on Instagram, and you can use my code Ariane10 to get 10% off your next bundle purchase. That's Ariane10 to get 10% off your next bundle deal.
All right, as we said, we have a medicinal guest in the
You
building.
miss your chance to say, you're about to get a dose of medicine.
No, because people worry about medicine right now. I would have brought
They're
it
aware
back
of
up.
vaccines.
Yeah, they're worried about getting a dose of anything right now in terms of medicine.
Well,
If
I'm
it's even
not.
a dosage.
What is it?
Yeah.
If it's even a dosage.
Just a dosage, yeah.
Yeah, Dose of medicine at the building, people.
From them time.
Bless up, bless up, bless up, bless up.
Go boss, where I did it.
Then, as we just I said, look like the wrong name for your name. Wrong time for your name right now.
The wrong time.
Yeah.
So we said those are metaphorical then.
Oh, see?
Instead of the medicine. Since we're dealing with music and lyrics and
I don't
all
think
this.
that name quite
Rolls
have
off the
same
tongue.
ring. No, I don't think so.
And it's like, wait, dose of medicine. I'm like, okay. Dose of medicine. But yeah, well, we can talk about the history because you've been a founding member.
yeah,
of the-
we've been around from them time.
Yeah, of the Portmore Empire,
Yeah.
and you are a part of well, are you still a part of the Unruly? Because it
Oh come on. From I born unruly.
because it's like
So me is just naturally unruly.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk for the youngins out there, and I guess those who probably have forgotten,
Yeah.
like your whole start to the Portmore Empire and your affiliation with Vybz Kartel.
Oh, Vybz Kartel and I actually grew, I know him for a long while, go Portmore. Kartel always a spit rhymes and, we live in a different scheme. So we always just say Vybz Kartel. We wasn't like friend. Kartel quite a couple years older than me, but we have our next family, which is my brother, bigger brother, in a different scheme where Kartel always part. So me to go Calabar, we live in a scheme there. And my big brother always rate Kartel as him DJ and thing. So more time by even go in the scheme and then over the next year, that's so me and Kartel get to start raps. So the linkage get tight,
Yeah. So when he broke away from the alliance and he started the Portmore Empire, I guess it was just an automatic thing. Like it was a quick thing
and
for him
before
to say,
even
Doza.
the Empire, we have a group that we call Islanders.
Yeah.
And Vybz Kartel actually helped form that group with Devabrat and Diane Einibal. And we was like recording on Vybz Kartel label even before Portmore Empire and he was signing, get involved.
That's Adijaheim Records, right?
Yes, from that long time. So Kartel is like a family and him are the giant. So him always a look out for way. So when it reached to say Alliance and him having problem, we always there,
Okay. But yeah, and then him just start him on.
Yeah, because we already has a Portmore Empire and with that them time they were there Portmore as Islanders. So Devabrat did have a song, so Deva lead up Portmore Empire and teacher always into all of what we are doing. But remember him there.
Alliance, yeah.
So when Vybz Kartel kind of jump off with them now, Kartel just straighten up the thing now and sign it and make it become
This
a
official
brand.
thing, yeah.
Because we only just did have it to do it as some youth over there try look the break. Because we never really get the break. We just did have a buzz in a Portmore. Which Kartel left the buzz there with we. And they are town now go and do him thing and rise to our next heights.
Can you clear up something? Did Devabrat actually start Portmore Empire?
No, I'm going to say actually started. This is a group of us, And a word for empire is always there because watch out. Alliance did it from morning. And we always there on a place them one where we always say blow Alliance. Which name we are gonna rise up? And see never brought him always a try do it same as the lead. And so the song did already even there. So never brought a lead of Portmore Empire. But actually Portmore Empire for a Portmore Empire brand where people say Ray. It never did it, never registered, nothing of that never did it. Vybz Kartel take that, make it become. That's something there. We just sit there on a DJ, a Portmore, a the scheme everywhere. Never write a lead out the song they did it. And we actually have we have 100 foot, so we have a heap of people that follow on the islanders. So it's an empire that. But in order for it become something now, because we are talking about real life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vybz Kartel make it become Portmore Empire. So even if we have the idea and we did do it, it never reach for people even are looking upon it and I say, right.
Until Kartel came along.
Yeah, when Kartel said, "The one for war me, so me send for me army."
That the army want that.
Run we're gone. You see teacher and the video, you see everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how was the transition from Islanders to Portmore Empire now?
The Islanders, as I say, Kartel, the Islanders the strength, you know, because Bass comes around to have one song, but Kartel are the man. Kartel boss 4 or 5 years now. I say man sign me. So Kartel always the general, you know, we can't take with us something there. So you see when Deva Brad find the song we say, me a boy ever bungler girl, the Valiant Rayman jungler girl.
Yeah.
Deva find one all about that things I do. Those and Deva is like this apart. We not answer Deva, but you know it do. More time with their own, a father room, me Deva they all about a room and get this.
So you and Deva did close.
Then Deva Brat and Doza.
Okay.
Vybz Kartel, nobody know about it. Them time I saw this something going on, God. Yes, I say. So one time me even go around and me hear the teacher say, yeah, never know power, you know, me know. Cause me I hear the song them, I rush the song them. Yeah, cause Deva always on a thing in him. We are go war people, we are look for DJ and kill them every parish, everywhere.
Yeah.
So one time teacher, me and him they know and me not say Deva cause Deva thing a build up. So oh, we now gonna have a Islanders now because the next Ras me no know him a do. It just crumble away. A Portmore Empire that do it now. Cause I remember we do a song, you know, with Deva Brat and Doza DJ in the first verse, I think, with Father Romy. I don't know if you remember that song there.
And a skin for
in
brain.
it. Eh?
And a skin for
Good.
brain.
That is that?
Yeah, man, a big song. man.
So this is Portmore Empire now. So
Remember when they step out with that song?
So teacher watch and rate Deva Brat. Teacher and Deva do a song. Remember Deva that now the God you know.
Yeah.
Son, big son. Deva. Good and the thing I do good. Cause you see the thing I do good, right? But you know we are human being. Good. So me not forgot in other part there. Deva do him thing and blah.
Oh, wait, what you mean? Come here and say, wait, yeah, human being. So me say, what?
Yeah, human being have a way of sometimes want to do different things when it reach to a journey.
Okay.
Sometimes we have one next heart to beat faster than some. Them have a thing when him. Different thing.
Yeah, I get
People
you.
have different thing about them. Eager get away and everybody just you understand how people.
I get that now.
So whose ego it is?
It's not pinpoint say we all have ego as human beings.
Okay.
You understand me? But as me I said, Deva them are do him thing and Vybz Kartel have him army and him don't do way we are do. So I know like say we are try. Say Deva Brat. I misled or him a do a Deva Brat that. That's why him name Deva Brat.
Yeah.
You understand? We know him stay.
He's a brat.
Deva that. So Deva do him a do bro.
What would you say was the thing that broke the whole empire apart the most? So you say we
Empire?
can pinpoint and say that make empire did broke up.
As in Empire?
Yeah, Portmore Empire.
Well, I can't tell you now because the thing is, if one member leave, it still get a next member and it's strong. And if a next man do him thing. So I'm not sure how, probably because of Vybz Kartel where he's at now. Maybe.
So you think if he, because, you know, let's talk about that because, you know, everything happened, the disillusion, I guess, of the Portmore Empire. Disbandment of the empire. And, you know, you've got along to Unruly where you're still a part of, you're still cool with Popcorn, I'm assuming.
Yeah. But we remember so Gaza, Unruly. I remember Popcorn is Gaza.
Yeah.
And Doza is Gaza. But you have a time when people like we grow, not say grow big from our father, but sometimes we on our own doing some things differently from what daddy is doing.
Yeah.
And some other little kids are there sprung from daddy roots. So we understand. Because you see him have some new youth, Kartel have some new to him and sprung. All right. We are brown and
He
blue.
own offsprings.
That's the thing. People keep sprunging from Vybz Kartel route. But Vybz Kartel and Popcorn is like family. As you can see them on social media and things. Everybody good, it seems.
Before we ever get to that, when Cartel kick out Deva Brat, you and Deva Brat did still close?
When Kartel kick him out?
Yeah.
Kartel never actually kick out Deva. Deva actually get himself out of it by the problem what he get himself in.
Okay. So it's like him
He
through
was
those
expelled.
actions.
The teacher expelled him.
Okay.
Well, if people will say it in that
That's what the
terms-
people them have to say.
Yeah,
Cartel
but
kick
yeah,
him out
that's
because
why
of
I'm saying
them
it now.
thing.
People
Yeah.
say it in that terms, but literally, Deva Brat get himself in at that problem. Don't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah,
take
there's no
some
denying.
with them,
If
all
you
actions.
don't know what that is, Google it, young
the
ones.
thing caused that problem there with Deva.
You and him did still cool them
Deva
time?
Brat?
Yeah.
Deva live there, some live a give me no brother. You know Deva mother, Deva Brat that in my farm. Doza Medicine and Deva that. Me and Deva always good.
So
Always no bad tomorrow, yesterday we good, today we good. I just saw we stay.
We just want to get a feeling of how you felt during them time there. For see all them things that him did a go through and for see like oh people did a scan him because all them things there.
You see, I'm a Jamaican and we know what this culture is. Sometimes I will get even ridiculed and cussing all that because they were my friend. So it's not like me not feel whatever I got you, but because Deva Brat is a youth way. I know him so good and sometimes I talk to him so long. More than even when I talk to me in a person. So it's just a thing when I can't do no more. I just understand the situation. You understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just another time, another moment. They must know so, but I never am a virgin same way.
Where did the rumors of Cartel beating members of the group come from?
People on the street and sometimes that's how it look. But when I say beating member of the group, they have to be precise and know what they must say.
So what's the actual truth? Was there actual physical assault?
Vybz Kartel, me never see Vybz Kartel literally put him on somebody. In and none of the youth them and the around. So when the man said that now, that
Nor
is
you.
lad. As been said, but there was a cartel to that. So me don't know what the man say, but true me know Jamaica stay on the street and dance and mix up and pass.
Yeah.
And people run with something, you see me? Propagate a bag of thing and fabricate story. And the least of bringing down people run with it. So, me used to that on the street, man.